Hey guys, and welcome back to Greece with me, NG Paradox, where we are fighting the Latin Empire. Us and Bulgaria are hoping to crush the Latin Empire in between the might of our kingdoms. Hopefully we can come away from this with a little bit of land, and hopefully the Latin Empire will be gone for all history. A great moment for our people. But let's see what happens. Obviously it's not all been great. Our father did die, which of course is not, a great thing. He was a great man, and our man, shall we say, Nikolaus, he is not as great as his father. He's got a lot of negative traits which could affect his vassals' opinion of him and the decisions that we make. But for some time now, my son, Prince Neophytos, has been overcome with fatigue and troubled by a persistent cough. I've now been informed the symptoms are due to pneumonia. No! My son, you're the future of this house. You're the only male heir we've had at all. This is not good. Call my court physician at once, of course. No longer marshal, etc. Okay. A famous writer proposes to compose your family chronicles. Well, I'm erudite, some type of person maybe who likes to read books, so maybe I'd like the idea if there's books about my family. We'll do that. The tradition faction is neutral, the glory faction is angry, and the court faction is unhappy. What is this? Now, obviously, the Seeker 2 Plus mod does add some new things, and one of those things are the different factions, as you can see here, the court factions, and the glory faction seem to be angry, and I'm assuming that's not good. I'm assuming that means they will probably maybe start a revolt or something. I'm not completely sure. I've never played with the Seeker 2 Plus mod before, so I don't have much experience with the different factions of the court. And with our last guy, he didn't really face many problems with these guys. Their mood is improved by good relations with members, granting a landed title to any member, vassal levy privileges, appointing any member as a councillor, the liege having high prestige, winning wars, which we are about to win, hopefully, holding tournaments. Okay. Are they on the council? Advisor, Magistros, Sekalirios, and Mystikos. They're all on the council. They're all on the council. It's going to be quite hard. This guy's -6. You could probably award honorary title. This one will do it by +10. We'll give you one as well. Master of the Hunt. Now, why don't you like them? Let's have a quick look. Domain is too big. And a lot of the other things are kind of just our natural traits. Yeah, we're just not a nice guy, but we can get away. We can take away the domain is too big. And one above, we can give away this one here. Let's have a quick look at the different commanders that we have. Nope, this one. Ooh, we have a place on the council already. Who could this go to? Let's give it to this guy. He's a powerful vassal. Let's try and keep him happy. But let's see if we can give that land to. Let's see if we have any commanders. This guy's 10, 7. Let's give it to this guy. Sir, you've been a brave man. You were willing if we needed you to go on the battlefield. And you are right now. So have some land. The council would agree. Good, good, good. We'll give them that one. Perfect. And we need to change one of our councils again. Court chaplain. Let's go to this guy. Done. So our domain size is now good. They're a bit happier. You can see that guy's at -5. So overall, it looks a bit nicer. I don't know if that will be enough. I say I don't have enough kind of experience with those factions. We can move these guys over here to finish off the war. 86% at the moment. Shouldn't be too long to finish the war. Oh. Emperor Henry of the Latin Empire has inherited the Duchy of Liege. Really? That would be in France, wouldn't it? Okay. Okay, so he has just inherited this little piece of land here. So if me and Bulgaria take the lands that we want, he will end up over here as the emperor. I think that's the only part he has. So that would be hilarious. You're going to have this guy basically sat here going, I'm an emperor, listen to me. Between the massive France, north of powerful England, and across the Holy Roman Empire. That is so ridiculous. That is so silly. Hopefully it happens. I'm really hoping it happens. They're still angry. Oh, one guy left, though. So that makes them weaker. So that's good to see. Can I send him a gift, maybe? 84... That's a lot of gold, though. Regent. There's a good chance someone might have to be regent. My son is very young, so I'm not going to do that. Though I should probably make a regent. Maybe my wife? I'm not sure. Maybe one of my sisters. When one of my sisters are old enough, maybe. Maybe they could be the designated regent. Okay, she needs an education. The Princess of Greece. What could we give her? Now, she is left-handed. She's got 2 on intrigue, 2 on stewardship. And knowing, obviously, Nikolaos, I'm going to choose the education focus based upon what I think he would choose. He's not the nicest of guys. I'm thinking maybe thrift. He's thinking about money, you know, stealing, that type of thing. Let's go for that, then. That's what I think he will choose. And we've gone down at 86% now, though, I guess because he got that new land. Now known as the Drunkard. To join all factions. Didn't he do that last time? He keeps forcing to join this faction, apparently. That's what it looks like. Like 4%. We've got one more. Hopefully we take this last one. That should be the end of the war for us. This girl just died. Okay. Attended into the chamber. Not the most lovely way to go. Not the most fanciful way. Has to be said. Othon de la Roche, the husband of my lover, Gary Fowler, shocked me by asking me to my face if we're having an affair. Ooh. Ooh. You know what? This is my lover. I love the fact that my lover is a Catholic. Because we're zealous. And she's zealous. What is... So we're somehow in love, but... Maybe it's kind of like we love each other, but we know we can't be together because of our religious differences, maybe. I could just imagine when they're making love or something, you know, like, Nikolaos is like, take this, you Catholic whore. And she's like, yeah, okay, I'm not... That's enough of that. I could just imagine stuff like that going on. I could flatly deny. I'm not an honest man. I am cruel, though. The narrow-minded tadpole. I will kill him! Confess and promise to end the affair. Okay, so I could deny it. Confess and promise. I don't think he'd do that one. I don't think he'd do that. He might just deny it. The narrow-minded tadpole, I will kill him. There's a chance I could get wounded or scarred, or nothing. And he's attacked and hopefully hurt badly. I think I'd... Then again, I'm dull. Yeah, I'm a dull man. Would I really go into an attack? I'd be angry at him, be cruel. But I feel like we're arbitrary. Yeah, I'm going to just flatly deny. I'm just going to be like, maybe. I don't know. I did not get to see what that was, because as I clicked to end, the kind of siege thing popped up, another thing popped up. I hate that. But the war is over. And there we go. And that's taken me over my domain size once again. But that looks pretty nice. Pretty nice. Let's take our men back. We can delete them. Get the people happy once again. Hopefully that'll make the Glory faction happy. We won a war. They're still angry. What? How can I please you people? Okay, let's give away this piece of land. So no one on the council really needs land. Let's do up minor titles then. This guy. You can have that other piece of land. Which one was it? Which one's this? Oh, Smyrna. I'm guessing. Nope, they don't like it. Many of them don't like it. Okay. What, this one? They don't want me to give away this piece of land. Why is that? Let's have a quick look. He's a zealot. No particular opinion. Okay, no particular opinion, but this guy's a malcontent. And he's paying him a favor. So I can't give it away to him. Let's have a quick... Okay. He's always going to be against it. He's always going to be supporting him. And if these guys don't care, this is always going to be the same. I need to give away a piece of land. Let me just check. Try someone else in our court. Oh, that guy I think is Catholic, if I remember correctly. We could try this guy. Okay, it changed a little bit. Changed a little bit, but that's not enough. Okay, let's try someone else. This guy. Oh! Okay, there we go. So this guy can get it. There you go, sir. Congratulations, you're a gardener. I'm sure you'll do a good job of looking after that land. Puts us in a nice position. Dangerous faction is the Separatist faction. That's not great. God, those two are really causing trouble at the moment, aren't they, my lands? Have an honorary title, sir. Just, you know, calm down. Defensive pact. We don't need to worry about the defensive pact. It will go probably quite quickly. And we probably should deal with the stuff going on in our own realm right now. Because as we can see, they're kind of being a bit of troublemakers. Forced him to join all factions. Of course he did. There we go. That's going to be a problem. I can already see that's going to be a problem. I live my life as other men do, navigating its rocks and obstacles, doing my best to achieve success in my endeavors. Still, everything we do takes place in the light of Jesus, and we must take care lest the influence of Satan comes into our lives. Indeed it is so. I should ponder this more deeply. I think we're going to do that, because, you know, we are a bookish man, apparently. So we're going to explore it a bit more. We should delete them. Special troops go home. And after that, there's nothing in particular I need to do. Obviously, what I want to do next is increase the crown authority. But there's too many opponents at the moment. We're going to have to try and get everyone to like us before we even think about doing something like that. Mikhail recently arrived in Constantinople and has formally presented himself at court. My lord, I am on a campaign to take my rightful titles within the Principality of Novgorod from Vladimir. With your blessing, I wish to raise support here in Greece for my growing army. I don't know why everyone I meet is English, apparently. But apparently everyone's English. Even if they're Russian. He has my full support. He may recruit in Greece or refuse and send him away. Now, I think he's of the same dynasty as my wife. Yes. But do I want to support him with money? I don't think our guy would particularly care. You know, he's arbitrary. There's no kind of religious thing to go on here. So, you can recruit in Greece, but we're not exactly going to push it for you. We're uncrowned. Well, I think a royal coronation is due then. Royal coronation. Since my father's death, after the last war, I must be coronated just like he was. I already rule the despotate of Greece, but receiving an official Orthodox coronation will legitimize my standing to my vassals. Now is the time to begin planning what is sure to be a lavish ceremony attended by all. I look forward to it. Your Majesty, as you will be holding a proper Orthodox coronation, I would be pleased to offer my services in performing the ceremony. I mean, you got pretty good learning, 23. You're Orthodox. I mean, you're from Bulgaria, but fine. You may perform the ceremony. As long as you're Orthodox, I think that's all my guy really cares about. Your Majesty, while I would like nothing better than to attend your coronation, I fear the war in the Empire demands my full attention. So there we go. He's not even been coronated either. The coast and war for the coast. Two kind of little wars it looks like. I see. Oh. I am pleased to receive your invitation. Alas, matters in my lands have my commitment. Of course, Ionis the Drunkard. This family has always been a trouble for us, you know. Because they're related to the Emperor, they're always going to be trouble. Because they always kind of see themselves as higher than others, I think. Duh. Your Majesty, while I appreciate your invitation, I'm afraid I must decline. This guy as well. I trust my presence at the coronation will not be overly missed. He didn't even have a reason. Gah. What is going on? No one wants to come to my coronation? You're not coming either? The war in Bulgaria. Oh, well, you have an excuse, sir. And you're from outside. I mean, I was expecting my vassals to at least come. That's made me kind of upset. Vassal inheritance in warning. Prince Maingold of the Holy Roman Empire. Von Babenberg will inherit his lands. That is really bad. And he's his heir? What? He is going to be the heir to the Holy Roman Empire, and he's going to inherit this. We need to deal with this man. Would I kill a man? I am cruel. Yeah, I don't think we're really off the idea of killing a man. But it looks like no one would help us. How does the line of succession go? So the line of succession, as we can see here, there's Marie von Hohenstaufen. I'm going to say that's how you pronounce it. Who would that be? I have no idea. Because she didn't have any other children. It's going back to her. That's where this comes from. But where else would it go? Because that's him, yeah. Did this girl have any kids? Ah. Marie von Hohenstaufen. She's married to this guy who's a Czech. Who's also in those lands. So their children would inherit both, though she has no kids yet. So that's not as bad. It's not as bad, but we'd have to kill him first. I'm not sure if we'd be able to. Let's see if we can try to do it. Kill him. I will not have these lands leave Greece. They are Greek by right. That guy would join for 5%. Not much. 8%, that's a bit better. A lot of people, a lot of people like him. You'd think with this many people there'd be someone. Is that 12 or minus? Is that minus 12 plot power? I can't tell. Cause there's like a little minus there, it looks like. 5%, 6%. If I spent a lot of gold, we could probably get quite a few to join us. We need quite a lot. How much is anyone like 5%? How much is it? 104 gold. Way too much. This girl we could get then at 6%. So at 6% we could add on. Too much. 99. Okay, we'd have to do that then. So that would be 18%. We need that 12. So 18, 23. That's mostly it. Yeah, it costs too much. Too much, really. Yeah, it doesn't look like we're going to get a chance to get rid of him, but we need something. That guy is not healthy. He's 31, though. His wife's 60. Hopefully he can just have a kid. If he just has a kid, I guess it's fine. So I need him to stay alive, actually. I just need him to stay alive and have babies. I'm very pleased to accept your invitation, and will be journeying to the Constantinople. Thank you, Manuel the Ugly. You know what? Maybe you're not so ugly after all. Maybe you're beautiful on the inside. I'm very pleased to accept. Thank you, King of Serbia. See, these people know their places. They know their places. With your royal coronation just a day away, you can choose a new name. No, I'm not changing my name. I, Nikolaos of Melisenos dynasty, and with the blessing of the Blessed Virgin, do hereby rightfully assume the crown of the despotate of Greece. With those words has he become the despot of Greece in truth, with each of his vassals lining up to bow before him and swear everlasting fealty. It is an impressive ceremony full of pomp and circumstance, and one that will write despot Nikolaos into history. There we go, the streets of Constantinople are lined with crowds of people to see the new king. This is important, you know, after my father died, and we need to make sure that things kind of went to me and so on, and we've done just that. I'm very proud. Gains the trait crowned. I could gain proud, and we did gain proud as well. With the coronation ceremony finished, the newly anointed despot Nikolaos retired to his castle for the celebration feast. The hall is packed with people, the lords and ladies of Greece, their wives and husbands visiting, Orthodox rulers and emissaries. It will be a night to be remembered. And there we go. At one point in the coronation's festivities, the mayor of Charistos stands and gets everyone's attention. He delivers a poem in my honor. Thank you very much. And it is terrible. Ugh, damn. Did he intend to insult his host? Or was it an accident? The awkward coughs afterwards signify this moment is best forgotten. How dare you, sir? Awkward indeed. That is a shame. I'm a little bit sad about that. Also sad about the fact that, you know, we've got this big... 6,000 men? What happened to all my soldiers? I thought after I got coronated it'd be better. My son still has pneumonia. As the coronation feast continues, you find yourself frequently in the company of Mayor Eustathios, drinking wine and laughing over stories. I found a new friend. That's nice. I mean, he's a hunter. I guess maybe we like that. All throughout the coronation feast, Markios has done nothing more than make caustic remarks about you when he thinks you're not listening. You're not even certain why he came to the coronation at all, if this is how he feels. Endure it. It's only one evening after all. Confront him. This needs to stop. I am a proud and cruel man, yeah. Confront him. This needs to stop. The coronation feast was going so well. Was it? It feels like it's not going so great at the moment. And then you saw my wife staring daggers at me. She accosted you in front of your guests, making a scene over the fact your lover was present at the coronation. Eventually she stormed off, but it was an embarrassing moment. I just gained all that prestige and I'm now losing it. The coronation finally draws to a close. Thank you, thank God. I'm happy it's now over. The court faction will be improved, and we gain more prestige. The prosperity faction's now angry. What? What is with all these angry people? They're unhappy. They're angry. Why is everyone so angry? I mean, you're the only person in here. Desires the duchy of Sanos. Yeah, I could probably give that to you, to be honest, if I give away this piece of land. Or I could just give it to him anyway. That could be a possibility. We could just give it to him. But what is this? Peace be with you. We'd like to back our plot to take revenge on Lord Alixos the Drunkard. I mean, he's a Catholic, and I am cruel and zealous, so I'm going to accept. I don't normally do that type of thing, but we'll accept that one. It makes sense to my character, I feel like. But those factions. What do you have to be upset about? Just the normal things, yeah. Okay, we could be in trouble here. 7,000 men, 5,000 men. I got 7,020 men? It's not many. Accepted his peace offer. Ooh, Athens, did he die? His father did die. Okay. Branas. His heir would be this girl, who's married to him. We can't have that. You gotta have kids, young man. You gotta have kids. You can't let him get more power and then it gets inherited by someone in the Holy Roman Empire. Into the chamber. Ah. Duke Nicholas, I'd like to invite you to join me for a small gathering of friends to dine and drink and forget about the world. Well, it would be good to get him on our side, wouldn't it? Of course I will come. I've had enough of these shenanigans. It's probably best to increase his opinion of us because he does not like us. He's the leader of their faction. We should probably go. So there we have it. We've been coronated. We beat the Latin Empire. Bulgaria is still fighting them. 77% they're in favor of Bulgaria. Let me just check. Yeah, the Grand Prince. Yeah, it's definitely him. So they're winning that as well. Hopefully that will destroy the Latin Empire from these lands. But things aren't looking so great. Our people, our vassals, all vying for disturbances and turbulence in our lands ever since my father died. They obviously don't like me, which I can understand why. My son, he's still got pneumonia. The future of our dynasty is still in the balance right now as well. So there's a lot of things not to be happy about. A ton of uncertainty for the future. I'm getting a little bit worried at the moment, but we'll have to wait and see what happens. So I'll see you guys next time. Bye-zy.